77 tomorrow, mostly sunny skies with a high near 90. Today is Rocco's Friday, so he'll be off tomorrow. Joe Utica, Joe Marino will be sitting in with us, Mark, as our guest co-host. So we'll have Joe to sit in, the runner-up or one of the runners-up of our best, most excellent guest co-hosts.
And I'll be going to see my favorite band, Everclear, in near Syracuse tonight at Keg's Canal site. Yes, I'll be recovering tomorrow. The show goes usually till 11 o'clock, midnight or so. So I don't know why they have to go so late, but
way past your bedtime.
Yes.
Way past, but the show must go on.
Yes,
right?
but I'll never miss a chance to see Everclear, and it's nice they're only an hour away, so that's cool.
Yeah, you can talk a little bit more about that after, but we have another guest here in the studio and maybe a different performance all set up. Meaghan, you're all set up. Can you get this? All right, here. I got it. Don't be scared. Just as close as you can. I know it's a little wonky, but Meaghan Williams in studio, and you're all set up here with your keyboard. We're going to see you perform for us, but this is all part of, I'm sure, this is a lot of work and a long road. You're a contestant, and I don't know if you are or you're on your way to Miss New York, right?
Yep.
So talk a little bit about what you're doing, how you got here, and what are you? What is your next step, I guess?
Yeah, so I am going to be in this Miss New York Teen USA pageant coming up August 3rd to the 6th, and yeah, it's something very different from what I usually do, and I'm very excited about it. It's definitely going to be a different type of experience, especially from pulling away from music, and it's all about like beauty and how you present yourself, and yeah, I'm very excited about it.
So were there local contests did you have to win contests along the way to get to this point?
So actually, the process to get up to this level and be like the finalist, it was basically a phone interview, which was honestly very surprising. I thought it would be like a lot more to it, but it was something very quick and easy, and I got accepted to it. So
this is your first pageant?
Yes.
And
so you're not working. I thought they had local ones, like say town level and then county level or city.
They used to have like Utica ones. I'm
they
pretty
used to do
sure.
that on part of the good old summertime. They don't do that anymore.
I don't. I'm
You
pretty
did
sure.
a phone interview.
Yeah,
and based on the phone interview, now you are a contestant for Miss Teen New York, right?
Yep. Miss Teen USA.
So you will be, which I think is really interesting and exciting for our community. Your sash, you'll be representing Utica. Will it say like Miss Utica?
Yep, it'll say Teen Utica.
Utica.
Yep.
And you're a Proctor graduate?
Yes, I am.
And what year did you graduate?
I graduated in 2022.
2022, so last year.
Yep,
so
last year.
So you're right in the prime of your young life, and hopefully this is an opportunity to at least learn a lot about yourself and learn a lot about confidence and your skills, and like you said, go out of your comfort zone a little bit beyond just music. Life isn't all about beauty, but beauty is important too. We all want to be beautiful, right? In our own minds, our own hearts. And you seem like a lovely person as well. So I know your parents raised you well, and we know your father very well. I just met your mother. So you graduated from Utica. You're going to represent Utica. And to Mark's question, when you called up and you entered, did the people who interviewed you, are they really the ones that select who, like you, or do they have to go through some sort of poll or public survey or something like that?
So are you saying like for like the whole winning process?
Well, no, the process that you're starting right now. Whoever you talked to on the phone amongst their groups, they decided to designate you as Teen Utica?
So it's like from around the area and where you put yourself, because it's like wherever you live, you kind of represent where exactly you live. You kind of represent that on your sash, and where and you represent like a city or like town, because I know a lot of people are gonna have different cities and towns, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only Utica sash at least. Mm-hmm. I know there's a couple people around the area that are doing it as well.
Yeah. But
they said that there's only one Utica sash, and you can't have the same sash as other people.
So how many contestants will there be altogether, if you know?
105.
105.
Yep.
You know exactly how many.
Yep.
And you said something interesting. You said it's different from what you normally do.
Right,
What do you normally do? What's your normal activity?
Well, I like to, honestly, I love I love piano, and I love singing and writing, and what I usually do is I go around and I sing the national anthem to a lot of different events, a lot of different places. Like I sung at the Comets games, like baseball games.
Did you sing at the Boilermaker too?
I did. I sung at the Boilermaker volunteer party,
Yeah.
post party. Yep. And my biggest event that I actually sung the national anthem It was January 14th of this year. It was at the Syracuse University basketball game,
Oh, okay.
and I was in front of like over 20,000 people, and that was insane.
Big
And I
crowd.
Did you worry about forgetting the words halfway through?
I just feel like I've done it so many times. It's kind of just like it's just in my mind. Like I don't want to say I can't ever mess it up, but it's already, I don't know. It's just like I can't even think about the lyrics. And
They just come out.
They just come. Yeah.
You have to almost ask yourself, wait, am I saying it right? Not that you forget it. Am I actually saying this right? Because it's just coming out of my mouth. I do that with the phone number here, Meaghan, often because we recite it so many times. Am I actually giving out the right number?
Yeah, right.
But that's it. So, but this will be your talent as far as what's being showcased in the pageant.
Well, in the pageant, they took out the talent portion of it, which I think they should have. I don't know. I don't know how long they've had that like that for, but I feel like a talent is like a big part of it. But
Shows a little bit different
Yeah.
side.
So
of
what
it.
do you judge? What is the criteria for winning?
the criteria is basically how you present yourself, how you look, and how like you talk in interviews and things like that. And there's like an interview portion that's like pretty sure like scored like one of the highest too, of like how you represent and like how you talk and like manners and things like that. And also like it's all, I know like they don't say like height and stuff and like body type like matters and stuff, but they definitely probably look at that too. The beauty standards.
Right.
But
Right.
And you are rather tall
yeah,
compared to other people, right?
I'm 5'9", and also I know that they have a lot of like talent agencies that they're looking for, because like I'm gonna say that like I'm gonna represent that like I sing and that like I like to go out and like basically show like my talent and like being able to sing the anthem and things like that. And I know they have like also like modeling agencies that they look for and like.
So one other thing that's about this, when you are competing, is there an audience? Is it like we visualize in Miss
Yep.
America where there's an audience and you come out and perform or speak? You're not really performing, but you give a talk in front of this audience?
Yeah, so the pageant's gonna be held at SUNY Purchase. It's a college up in like towards like White Plains, and yeah, no, they have it. It's a pretty. I haven't actually seen the theater, but it's a pretty big theater, and there's gonna be a lot of people there, and people buy tickets to come see it. And I'm not sure if it's probably gonna be live streamed somewhere, probably somewhere online. But right now, actually, they have like a little contest for like People's Choice Awards, like choosing like their favorite contestant for like off the headshots online,
yeah.
and that's on Miss New York TeenUSA.com, and yeah, it's like people can go
So
on
people
there
can vote
and
for
vote.
you right
Yeah,
now?
people can
on
vote for
now.
me if they'd like.
Yeah, no,
Well, that's the whole idea.
I looked at the series of pictures. Yours is on there, and that doesn't necessarily, does that come into play for any
It
points?
does.
Oh, it does. So it will.
It's insane actually how much it comes in play, because it's like if you win People's Choice, you get automatically in the top 5.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So wait, where do we
Get
go?
out there and,
Yeah, you got to go to the website.
vote.
Yes. What is the website?
It's Miss Teen New York. It should be, yep. As soon as you like type that in, it'll pop up People's Choice Awards, and then you can click on the teens or the actual U.S. Miss, and you'll be able to vote.
So you would want to vote. Your name is under the
It's,
Miss New York Teen USA.
yep, the teen.
And I found it. You can go and search for Meaghan. You spell it
Yep,
MEA.
mine's all the way at the bottom.
Yeah.
You just scroll all the way to the bottom and you see like Meaghan Williams.
Williams. It's all in alphabetical order, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
all
that's why you're at the
alphabetical
bottom.
order.
Yeah,
and
and
you-
always get stuck at the end of the
And
I
you,
know.
so as part of the event, and it's next Friday through the weekend,
Yep, it's Friday through Sunday.
through Sunday. So as part of the competition, will you have to walk across the stage and come out and answer questions in front of the crowd and to the panel there?
Yep, so basically it's like walking out, and you have to have like a certain model walk and being able to like follow these steps, and also we have to learn like a dance routine.
Mhm.
That's pretty exciting, and I'm not a dancer. I know a lot of girls that
With
aren't
all of the
dancers.
other girls, you have to coordinate with. Is that what it is? Or
Yep, it's a dance that they want us to learn on this video, and they also taught us.
that you all
that-
have to do together.
Yep, we all have to do
Oh,
together.
okay.
And there's like different levels of the dance that people can do, and I'm like, I'm going the easy route. I can't do this. No.
How are you going to practice it? Do you have to get there early enough to practice?
They have a video online where they send to us, and yeah, we will over Friday. Over Friday, we'll probably practice exactly what we're gonna do. I'm assuming so, just because it's a lot of girls, there's a lot of things you have to make sure you know what you're doing. So I feel like I'm probably nervous about that, just making sure I don't take a wrong turn on the stage. No.
Like that runner who didn't finish.
Mom, you gotta be there directing.
You get any points for comedy?
I know, right? I would. I maybe no.
I just have one more, and I know you want to play, and I don't want to take
No,
much of your
you're
time, but it's
good.
interesting. You said you graduated a year ago. Are you in school now? Are you working?
So
What do you do?
I actually bridged for my senior year of high school into MVCC. So I just graduated MVCC this
Oh, that's right.
this spring. Yep, and I was able to get my associate's degree.
In
and-
what?
Just general studies for now, and then I'm gonna take a year off this year and focus on music and just focus on myself and working and just being able to save money for now, just to figure out exactly what I want to do.
Well, you want to see how this turns out with you and Miss Teen
Maybe.
USA. And so we have the competition, and however they resolve who wins and how many might win, if there are three of you. But if you're the top winner, what are the, I guess, prizes, or what would you get? And then would you go on to the next level of Miss Teen USA?
Yep, so how it works is you'll be able, I know there's a lot of modeling involved in it, and being able to do photo shoots and things like that, but it's not just that, it's having scholarships. You can get many scholarships and a lot of opportunities with brands and companies and things like that to show off, and being able to do commercials and things like that, and advertising for the next Miss Teen New York USA for next year, because it redoes it every year. And so if you win that, you're able to go on to the big one, which is Miss Teen USA.
Oh, great.
So it's the big one, and I'm not sure if there's a talent portion in that one, but that'd be pretty cool if there is.
Yeah, you want all this, you wrote your own music, you brought in a piano in here. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a piano in the studio, and so we fit it in the door. And it's a keyboard, and you're going to sing and play your own song that you wrote, right?
Yep.
An original.
Yep, it's called More in Time. And
It's called what?
More in Time.
More M-O-R-E.
Yep,
More in
M-O-R-E.
Time. Got it,
More in
okay.
Time. And I wrote it about probably 2 months ago, and I'm currently working on trying to write more songs to make an album and to release that. And I've recorded it myself, but I want to go to an actual studio to actually be able to record and release it. And yeah, no, I'm very excited about writing music, and I feel like it's going to be a new chapter for me.
And who is as far as artist, female artist, or any artist, who's your inspiration? What we're about to hear here,
Ooh.
do you draw it from anyone that you really look up to, or
Any
do
kind
you
of
just
sound?
Yeah.
Well, I've always loved Adele, and I've always loved, I would say, I go to the Academy of Performing Arts they're relocated in New York Mills, Washington Mills area. And so I would say, I don't know, I coach Stephen Price. He's amazing, by the way. He's the best vocal teacher I've ever been to, and
we
he's
should have him on the
amazing.
show?
He's amazing. And Jovita too, she's awesome. She's my piano teacher as well. But he always, as I was saying, Stephen always said that I kind of remind him of an older Lady Gaga, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know about that, but I mean, I guess so, with writing with the piano, but I don't know.
No, but she's great.
I always liked
consider
her
that a
too.
compliment.
Yeah.
She's
I
always
would
had a great
I would
voice.
call you a younger Lady Gaga though.
Yeah, I know, but that's
Before we run out of time,
okay.
Yeah, so
Let's hear
without
let's
further
hear
ado,
your
More
song.
in Time is the original song Meaghan Williams you wrote, and you're gonna play a little bit and sing a little bit on your keyboard.
I will turn Mark's off.